In the face of all this, why do the states remain under the thumb of the government in Washington, D.C., when it goes beyond its legitimate powers? I believe there are several reasons, including both a poor civics education and a serious lack of backbone. On the rare occasions when the Constitution is taught in schools, they teach around the document and not what it actually says. They cover some of the names and the dates, even a little of what it does, but they don't teach what the supreme law of the land actually says. Even law schools teach judicial opinions rather than the Constitution. I've asked dozens of attorneys if, while in law school, did they study the Constitution or constitutional law. Over the years, I've been performing this informal poll. Only one person has said they studied the Constitution. The rest studied the opinion of judges, euphemistically called constitutional law. Since so many politicians start out as lawyers, or at least have an education from a law school, is it any wonder they know little of what the document they take an oath to support actually says? Let's face it, as much as it may make our skin crawl to consider it, politicians are human. That means they naturally tend to do all they can to avoid pain. Why should a politician stand up and support a position unpopular with their peers? After all, it's not like the people they represent would be willing to stand beside them, is it? Why should any politician buck their party leadership if the people they represent are more likely to vote for whomever their party prefers? We the people have effectively removed the spine of anyone who makes it to high elected office by teaching them throughout their political career that the way to get reelected is to say the right things and keep the checks and programs flowing. When was the last time you asked a candidate when they supported the Constitution and it cost them something? If we don't make constitutional fidelity as a standard for elected office, why should those in office?